Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I want to thank you for checking this video out and maybe checking out the other two. I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun doing this. So we are back on it, 12 volt insulation drill driver shootout. Today it is the Milwaukee. I'm super excited. This was a really cool announcement when they announced this, what was it, the last year or so. And obviously you can tell if you're looking at it and you saw the previous videos, they took a lot of design cues from Festool. Smart decision, I think. The Festool was a really well-designed tool. So you've got your belt clip here, fully reversible. You've got the nice magnetic catch there in the front. You have your forward and reverse and lockout. It's a switch up here on top. You've got your first, second speed there, and then attachments. So if you were to buy the kit, you would get your 1/4 inch quick release chuck. You have a drill chuck there. You've got your offset attachment, very nice. And then you have a 90-degree attachment that will also interface with the other attachments if you needed to. So very well designed kit. Comes with 2 of their compact 2 amp hour batteries. So very nice, very complete. Yeah, it looks like a really well designed unit. Fits the hand fairly well. We are going to, if you've seen the other 2 videos, we're going to drive some 2.5 inch decking screws, and we're just going to go to the point of failure. We're going to see how many we can drive on 2 amp hours. We'll divide that out all at the end and figure out how powerful and how efficient this Milwaukee actually is. So this is one of their fuel units, so it's a brushless motor in there, all good stuff. Super excited. So let's get ourselves a new bit here. Now, one thing I don't know why I need to point this out right now, but I do want to. I have been a big fan of Milwaukee's quick release bit holders for a long time, for this reason right here. You can take your bit and you just push it back, it locks in. You don't have to fumble with this to get it locked in. I wish everyone would do that. It's such a better way of doing that. You need to release it, pull up, comes off, back in. Very cool. So again, we're gonna move these to the side. Got all of our decking screws. We'll do rows of 8, and we're just gonna drive across until we can get this to fail. So let's get it started. Ooh, it managed. Finish that row out. See how many more we got. Oh, so close. If you can't tell, it's about 1/8 of an inch from driving that in. So very close. We'll call that quits right there, though. It did fail to drive it flush. So I'm a little bit surprised. I figured with the brushless motor, this would be performing really well, but it did well. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 rows. So I believe, if I remember correctly, the first video, the Bosch had 20. The Festool ended up, I think, with 29, which is just awesome. And you've got the Milwaukee with 19 rows of 8, which is 152, is that correct? You'll have to check my math. Anyways, pretty solid performance, not bad. I was expecting a little bit more. Like I said, with the brushless motor in there. We've got a brand new battery on the charger. We will transition. Hasn't really gotten too warm. You can feel just slight heat, but very, very reasonable. Probably about as warm as the Bosch ended up feeling. So, one battery down. I will go grab a brand new fresh one, and we'll try and do some of the trim head screws, cabinet screws, the structural screws from Fastmaster, and then of course we'll drill a hole or two with a spade bit. So, catch you in just 1 second. All right, brand new battery back in the drill. We will move the decking screws out of the way there, and let's get a new bit here. So we got another DeWalt here. If I can get the plastic off, that's always the trick, all right? Okay. Grab a couple of those. Couple of the trim head. Okay, just for a refresher, these are 4-inch number 9s, I believe. Trim head screws. These are 3 1/8 inch cabinet screws. They're number 8s. Okay, we have to roll this on its side here, just like that. Okay, so first off, we're in speed 1 again. 4-inch trim head screw. No problem. Nice countersink, no hesitation there. Let's go into speed 2. Let's go right about here maybe. Should be avoiding everything. Again, no hesitation there. So, drove that in really nice and clean, just like the Bosch. I'll get a different one here. Okay. So that looks like a good spot there. So this is, we'll go back to speed 1. Perfect, no hesitation, countersunk really nice. No big deal there. So speed 2. Same thing. So this has ample torque. It's got really good speed to it too. That was probably the fastest out of all of them so far. Seems like it drove really nicely. Let's get onto the big boy here. So again, I just want to always reiterate, this is not what you would use typically to drive. Let me see here. These are 5-inch, right? Yeah, 5-inch Fastmasters. These are structural screws. You would never want to use this to do this task, typically. So, but I want to see if in a pinch, if it will do it. So we're back, speed 1. Got a good spot right here, no knots. Here we go. Woo-wee! Look at that, even countersunk it. This has got some torque to it. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. So, speed 2. Let's see what happens here. Not bad, not bad. Almost buried the threads. Yep, it's gonna cut out right about there. So, not too bad. Woo-wee! Man, that is so impressive to me. So, again, speed 1, you've got ample torque. You can drive in a 5-inch structural screw. I mean, that's really impressive to me. So, I think from here, we'll grab the, grab this Bosch spade bit. I moved it out of my way here. Okay, so again, this is a 1/2-inch Bosch spade bit, brand new in the package. Okay. What's going on there? I want to grab. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that's interesting. I've never had that happen. Oh, fit in there really tight. Bizarre. Must be the bit itself, I'm assuming, because I can take fits in there nice. So yeah, must be some sort of defect on there that's hanging up. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna transition. We'll put the drill chuck on. I don't want to get that locked on there and not be able to get it off. So that would be bad. Okay. Okay. So we'll move down a little bit more. This is a great spot. No knots anywhere. Okay. Speed 1. No problem. Buried it deep, cleaned it out one time just like the Bosch and the Festool. Very nice. Tool's still nice and reasonably just warm, Not too bad at all. So that drove in really well. Let's see, just for comparison, the Bosch video. So it went almost 5 inches. I guess I could adjust this out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have had any issue driving that in all the way. So plenty of torque there. Let's try speed 2 just for fun. It would help if you were in forward, not reverse. So not bad at all. About what the others did. So, but you can definitely tell that feels a lot snappier, a lot more speed there compared to the Bosch and the Festool. So there's the Milwaukee fuel. This is their M12 installation driver. It's a nice unit. I really like it. I'm a little bit surprised that it didn't drive more screws. It's going to be hard to say what the difference is. I mean, this is a 2 amp hour battery. So you're actually just under what the Bosch did. So I don't know if it's an efficiency thing or if maybe they focus more on the actual torque and speed and less on the efficiency of the motor. Probably a myriad of different things that it could be, but that's what it is. Yeah, performed pretty well. I like the fit for the most part. The switch up here is a little bit awkward, and I realize they've formed this like this so that you can kind of place it in your hand, and it's kind of like a drywall screw gun fit. So you kind of actually operate it with your middle finger here, and then you kind of have some freedom with your index finger to make changes, or your thumb. It's preference. Some people like it, some people don't. That feels pretty comfortable like that. This, of course, is fine. It's a little bit big for me, and it's obviously due to having to fit this in there. So I've got to be able to fit that in there, and just makes it a little bit thick. But anyways, great kit, reasonably well priced. You get all the attachments, 2 batteries, and lots of power. This definitely has some speed and some torque to it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We're on our 3rd video. We've got 1 more until we get some other contenders in the ring, hopefully here in the future. The next one's gonna be the Metabo. Super excited about that. And actually, little secret, it's my favorite so far. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.